What is going on, family? It's the Cardboard Kingpin, aka Ink Villain, back with another one on our channel. And on this one, we got going back to the good old world Convergence. We got 23 blisters. I've already had and taken the time and unraveled the blisters. So we got one pack less in a booster box. Bring over the other side, but the whole point of this experiment is to basically see if the ratios can alternately come out better than a booster box. I know with the booster box, you're guaranteed 7 SRs or 2 alternate arts, or 7 to 6 SRs, 1 secret rare, and 1 alternate rare. Or you could have error boxes where you get 2 secret rares, 3 alternate arts plus a secret rare, and so on and so on. So I just kind of wanted to throw out a little experiment here today to see possibly if random retail blisters could come out with a better pull rate than an actual booster box. The amount on each pack, I believe, was like 5 and some change. So 23 packs times maybe what, 550. I believe the total came to around $1.20, $1.23 with tax and everything. But altogether, we do have 23 packs. I went ahead and took the time out to just take them out of these check lane blister packs, or this outer guards, which is pretty cool. You have the iconic Metal Greymon coming out. Very, very top-notch artwork. Show you the pull rates real quick before we get into it. We're definitely looking to pull one of the secret special cards, or even one of the secret rares, alternate arts, just some spicy stuff I can pull for you guys. That's the whole main point of this. And like I said, we did open a booster box of this, so if you hadn't got a chance to check out that video, highly recommend it. The pulls were fire. And if all my returning Patreons to the channel, just want to thank you for your support. I've noticed the videos have been getting up there in views, and I appreciate that. I really see you guys making the effort to push this channel, and for that, I'm just trying to push as much content with you guys and keep building the community that pretty much started from 2-3 months ago. So as far as we've come already, I'm just super appreciative, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for the support. So with that out the way, and then one thing I also wanted to add on these new check lane blisters, I know that Bandai, they've added this extra seal of protection on the top part of the blister, which I will say is pretty cool. It definitely secures it a lot tighter and makes it really, really hard to pretty much try to do any shady stuff with it and pop it open from the sides, or kind of just play with the bottom until it pops loose. So hats off to Bandai for adding this extra layer of protection onto their product. It's always appreciated. All right, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I would just ask you to hit that like and subscribe button. Basically a carefree, safe place where sit back, grab some snacks, grab a drink, and just listen to me open up some old to new TCG card games, whether if it be One Piece, Digimon, Pokemon, Dragon Ball. We try to cover pretty much everything. So without that being said, if you guys are new to the channel and you're just curious what we're about, this is pretty much it. We just open up nostalgia packs, and if you are a player or just somebody curious to see what the pulls are, what you could possibly get from these products, that's what we're here for as well. So old Patreons, thank you guys, and new people coming into the channel, welcome, and kick back, relax, and see what we're all about. All right, so you already know how we do. I pretty much have rambled on. Now it's time to get to the business and open up these blisters. All right, let's see what we can get. I might have to go back to my scissors just for the sake of sitting here, and yeah, definitely gonna have to go back to the scissors. I've already seen one card that got bent up trying to pull these crazy tabs. Hopefully it's not a value card. Let's get into it though. Armor Digivolution. We got the Sengomon. Got the Agumon. Sunar Zeramon. Another Snatchmon. Soshiamon. We got the Cross Up. Kanoismon. We got the Destromon. Our Greymon in black. Followed by Cherrysmon. Anything crazy? Did get something crazy, but no, just that chipping. But we did get a SR, a Taki. Right out the first pack. Give that a sleeve real quick and keep it going. So far, first pack, we are already at 1 SR. I have opened a lot of blisters before, not necessarily in Digimon, but just in Dragon Ball and in a lot of other TCGs. And sometimes it's always a 50-50 on that. We got Skull Greymon, Spirit Evolution, the Digimon I designed. You got the Flamemon, Woodmon, Kiwimon, Gulis Gabamon, Shoutmon King version, Where Garurumon, Omni Shoutmon. You got the Elizamon, anything crazy, Gachamon. So that pack had just 2 rares, but I was pretty shocked to see that these were just sitting on the shelf in my local Walmart. I mean, I guess around my way, not many people are into Digimon like that, so I was very shocked to see that, so had to grab them up just to run this simple experiment. We got the Tusamon, Digimon, Spirit Revolution or Evolution, Geo Greymon, Scopamon, Flamemon, Guluskabamon, Shoutmon, Flamedramon. We got the Cherrymon, followed by Timemon, and Zenith Tamer. All right, so far we are only at 1 SR. We've knocked out going on the 3rd pack. We got the Sangomon, another Agumon, Sunarzoriamon, Snatchmon, Sociamon, Cross Up, Calendarmon, Omni Shout, Gulimon, Garurumon, Griffomon, and anything crazy? Another SR, Globalmon. We'll take it. 2nd SR so far. So we're about on track with a booster box, I would say, with already pulling 2 SRs out of our blisters. Now, do I recommend going with blisters versus booster boxes? To be honest, I would definitely say go with the safer bet would be the booster box, because at least you know you're guaranteed your hits versus these random blisters where it's a 50-50. You could get really, really lucky pulls, or you just absolutely get nothing. So just keep that in mind. Going on to our next pack. With that, we got the Calendarmon, Yokomon, Gulisgabamon, Watchmon, Kiwimon, Vmon, Sunamon. We got the Agunimon, Gabamon, Lightdramon, Haru Shinkai, that's just the rare, and an Aldamon. All right. I got some news that I'm going to be bringing to you guys right here. And that's going to be, we are adding a new short to the channel. It's going to be basically called Loss It or Profit. We're going to open 3 random packs from a certain TCG. And concept is simple. Can we profit off of 3 random packs, or did we lose it? Or did we lose it, I should say. But the name of the actual challenge is Profit or Loss It. So that'll be real interesting. I should be shooting the first video of that maybe tomorrow or tonight. We got the Burning Greymon. We got the Mushroomon, Scopamon, Spirit Evolution, Kiwimon, Agumon, Sangomon, Kanowismon, Gabamon, Lightdramon, another Griffinomon, and that is very, very nice. Gaiamon Secret Rare. I believe this is just the regular art, but still very nice to see. And this is out of random blisters, so nothing is guaranteed, which makes it even that much more satisfying pulling it. Very, very nice. As you can see on camera, super flashy. The alternate art of this is really nice as well. So just happy we pulled one of the 2. That is super nice. We'll put that up there. Just so it goes to show you that some of these blisters are stacked with some fire pulls in them. It's just, can you pull the right one? Or the safest way, usually what I would say is if there's 30 blisters, I would buy all 30. Not to be greedy or hog up anything, but just to increase the odds and kind of lock in what you're guaranteed of hopefully pulling, simply. And with that, we got the Strongest of Brothers. We got the Calendarmon. We got the Growlmon. We got the Kiwi Ghosts. We got the Applink, Raging Serpentine, Cherrymon, Vmon, Rise Greymon, Argachamon, and set a Stalamon for the Musketeers reboot. Kind of pretty cool. But let me know down in the comments, guys, what has been your best pull from this set. how have the odds and the ratios been treating you as well? Have you been able to get some fire hits, or has this set kind of let you down as far as pull wise goes? Let me know down in the comment, guys. Like I said, that's what we're all about. We're just communicating, no judgment, just answer with honesty. Pretty much the name of the game. On that, we got the Battle Gamamon, Cyclomon, Woodmon, Champion of the Ultimate Fighters with the Agumon, Raging Serpentine. We got the Koromon, followed by Vmon, Rise Greymon, Floormon, Dracomon X Antibody, and Dogachamon. All right, we are kind of stealing away from the hits now. We're not really getting as much. We started off strong, but that doesn't mean anything. We still have plenty of packs to go. Let's keep it going. We got the Swipemon. We got the Gurimon, Digimon, Gossipmon, Strongest of Brothers. We got the Growlmon, Cyclonomon, Agunimon, Dimetromon, Vmon, another Aldamon, and nice, Amadusamon. This is one of the leading SRs price-wise in the set, so very nice. I pulled one in the other booster box, so now this is my second one. Very nice to see. We have pulled our second SR out of our blisters. Very nice to see. The SP and the alternate are also very nice as well, so we'll love to pull both of those, possibly in this video. All right, going on to our next pack. We got the Vmamon, Raging Serpentine, Skull Greymon, another Korkamon, Applink, Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon, Agunimon, Greymon, Destromon, another Griffnomon, and anything crazy, Elysiumon. Nothing crazy behind that one. All right, we got the Deramon, Scopamon, Can't Turn My Back, Sunamon, Mushroomon. We got our Agumon, Cross Up, Gulamon, Shopmon King version, Garurumon, followed by Timemon, and anything crazy? Nope, just another Zenith Tamer. Keeping it going, we got the Garurumon, Digimon, another Scopemon, Wingardium, Sunamon, Snatchmon, Calendamon, our Greymon, Gumdramon, Rise Greymon, Shopmon X7 Superior, followed by another Saddlemon. We're getting knocked up back to back with these rares. We're not really seeing any SRs or anything crazy. Could this mean end of our pulls, or are we just getting a little stagnant? Let's find out. Got the Yokomon, Gulaskabamon, Watchmon, Kiwimon, Vmamon, another Sunamon, Battle Gamamon, Navimon, Cherrymon, or Greymon. Jump to quick, Zenith, followed by another Taki. So this is our, want to say our fourth or third SR. I think this is the same one though, unfortunately. But an SR is an SR, so hopefully maybe by this whole thing is over, I'll have a playmat of these. The other Taki. Keep it going. Our Ragnarok Cannon. Nope. Flipping cards over here. Got our Ghostmon. We got our Applink. Skull Greymon. Gulus Gabamon. Gossipmon. Growlmon. Agunimon. Greymon. Destromon. Megadramon. And Puppetmon Ace. And just the regular SR. Alright, I wasn't sure. The artwork is definitely looking kind of parallel-ish, but just the regular artwork. All right, very nice to see. Another SR to add to the collection. Puppetmon Ace. Don't think it's one of the more valuable ones, but still cool artwork. Happy to pull that. So far, we have pulled one secret rare. That's our best pull, I would say, so far. Followed by the Ghostmon, Burning Greymon, Can't Turn My Back, We got the Flamemon, Wind Guardians, Woodomon, Spirit Evolution, Flamedramon, Rise Greymon, Floramon, followed by Owen Dreadnought, and Charismon. Another rare. So like I said, guys, that short, I should say, should be out either by later tonight or tomorrow. It's a new short I'm bringing to the channel called Profit or Loss It. And like I said, basically we open up 3 random packs from a certain TCG. And the main point of it is, can we profit from 3 random packs, or do we lost it or lose it in this case with that opening? So that's pretty much the gist of it. It's very simple, straightforward. And hopefully I can bring you a lot more in the future of them. But we are going to start with episode 1. Should be uploaded either by tonight or tomorrow. And I would appreciate you guys showing love on that as well. To definitely, I'll give it away. I'll give away too much, but it is a Union Arena packs that we are starting with. So leave on that little hint with a Garurumon, our Dracomon X Antibody, and a Dogachamon on that. Seems like we are kind of pulling right now for the pulls. I would say maybe we're 1 SR behind a booster box. We're pretty much almost there even-wise on the Woodomon, Sociamon, Cross Up, Cyclonomon, Swipemon, Dariamon, Geogreymon, Flamedramon, Gumdramon, Agumon, Shine Greymon, followed by another Aldamon. I would say we're down to our last 6 packs. These packs went very quick. Can we finish off strong with the Burning Greymon? Can't Turn My Back. We got the Flamemon, Wind Guardians, Woodmon, Spirit Evolution, Armor Digivolution, Metal Greymon. We got our Shopmon King version, our Garurumon, followed by our Charismon and Shopmon. And just a quick plug, guys, if you guys are interested in any of these pulls, 90% of them will be available on my eBay store. That's Inked Villain TCG. That's the name of the store. Once again, Inked Villain TCG. Come on by if you're interested in some of the SRs you've seen open, or just some of the rares, or bulk order, and shoot me a message, and I'll definitely get with you as soon as possible and try to work out a deal, because without you guys as the consumer, I'm kind of just left with a house full of cardboard. So I don't mind working deals out and making you guys happy with making a little money at the same time. So just a quick plug. And on that, we got the Haru Shinkai, and okay, I'm not complaining, another Medusamon. This is our 3rd one, but this is the valued SR out of the set, so I'm definitely not gonna be complaining. I will always be happy to see her. All right, guys, we are going to be winding it up soon. We're coming down to our last 4 packs. Is there any magic left in these last 4 packs? Let's go. Let's find out. Strongest of Brothers. We got the Yokomon, Kiwimon, Can't Turn My Back, the Digimon I Design, Vimomon, Dariamon, Navimon, Garurumon, Aristodramon, Shoutmon DX, and Haru Shinkai, another rare. All right, we are getting down to only 3 packs left. Is there any more fire left in this box? What do you guys think? Let's go, let's go. All right, the Champion of the Ultimate Fighter. We got the Gossipmon, Mushroomon, Armor Digivolution, Daramon, Wind Guardians, Yokomon, Gulamon, Garurumon, Navimon, Shoutmon XX Superior Mode, and Astalamon. Oh boy. It is down to the nitty gritty here. We have our last 2 packs. Was this, in your opinion, a successful opening, or should we have just stuck to the booster box? Only one way to find out. Well, at least we'll wait to the last pack before we make that call. Spirit Evolution, War Greymon, Cyberdramon, Metal Greymon, another Saddlemon, and okay, all right, a Vimomon alternate art. That's something to show for. Very nice, very nice. Not one of the craziest top pulls I would have wanted, but nonetheless, we did get a Vmon in the alternate art. Just a common, but it's a 1-star. Okay, very nice. And on that, we have our last pack. Can we end off with some fire heat? Appreciate you guys for sticking through the whole video, hitting that like and hitting that notification bell so you know when the new videos drop. And for all my new people on the channel, welcome. I hope you are enjoying the content, and I hope you just are comfortable and like what you see. We're judge free, safe space. Swing by, watch me open some cardboard and ramble on and put your 2 cents in and be interactive with us. We're just a cool laid back community that enjoy cardboard essentially, whether it's from different TCGs or just one main one. Gulamon, we got the Agumon, Arrestadramon, Shopmon, last card, SR, Hero Amanakawa. All right, very nice. So we did, I think, pretty much, I think we did kind of get less than a booster box. I think we only hit 1 alternate art, but we did get a secret rare. So a quick recap. We got our SR, secret rare, SR, and SR. So pretty much pack ratio, I think we pretty much are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pretty much even with a booster box. We got our 7 SRs, 1 secret rare, and 1 alternate art. So very much simple ratio, similar ratios to a booster box on this one. Very nice, guys. And on that note, we're gonna wrap up this one. Catch you guys in the next one. Look for that short coming soon. Profit or loss it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. The Ink Villain. And on this one, I'm out. Peace.